What's up, YouTube? It is about 2:20 in the morning. I've been waiting for the okay for a long time actually to see if I can fucking make this video in the last 3 years. You know, I finally got the okay from Jim, and that's what we're gonna call Jim because that's what we all call Jim on social media, so nobody knows who we're talking about when we talk about Jim. And Jim said, "Hey, you know what, dude? As long as you don't fucking mention any of the artists directly, as long as you do not fucking sing any of the lyrics, as long as you do not fucking do anything where it would be possible cause where you breach your NDA." As long as you basically don't breach your NDA, you can talk about your experience working for us. And as long as you don't talk about the company directly, and as long as you don't fucking tell anyone directly, like as long as you don't directly like implicate anybody that you have worked with in the past 3 years, 10 years, you're good. So I say the last 3 years because the last 3 years is when it fucking y'all, I'm exhausted. I think yesterday like really fucking opened Jim's eyes, like real shit. I think he finally realized how fucking detrimental this is to our health. Like, yeah, I think the only fucking country with the most brutal fucking contracts in the entertainment industry, it has to be Korea. South Korea specifically. I gotta throw that in there. Um I'm literally exhausted right now. Like you guys can like see it in my eyes. Like I'm fucking exhausted. And it's like these last few days has been hitting me harder because I'm having this really bad headache. Like y'all, I'm having this really, really bad headache. And like it's not painful like where it hurts, it's just like it's annoying because the section of my skull is pulsating. You know. And to be honest, like doing this shit for 10 years really, really fucking does fuck you up, dude. Like, not just mentally, but physically. Like, emotionally, this fucking job's draining. Fucking mentally, it's fucking taxing. You're basically fucking playing Ring Around the Rosie with your damn self every single fucking time. Um, your health really starts to decline after a while. And that's why most writers and ghost artists fucking they don't play the game too long because it really is like, yeah, having to do this is basically like a mind fuck in its own, like every single fucking day. Like you're basically mind fucking yourself. Because like fuck, dude, like I thought I was going to cry. I guess I am going to cry because it's like I really do want to warn other people what's like going on with this shit. Like I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I wanna be signed to a label. I wanna be signed to a label. I wanna be signed to a label. Like, no, you do not want to be signed to a label. You do not want to be working with the label company. Like, Yeah. Y'all don't want this shit. Because one, anything you write automatically becomes, you know, property of the label company. Whatever the fuck you do automatically becomes fucking property of the label company. Like, I'm not. I'll put my disclaimer in the fucking in the edit. Hold on. Like Lord, Lord, like Lord, like Lord. And honestly, if you guys don't fucking read the fine print, what time is it? I got time. I gotta be back on the fucking internet at fucking 11. Like, if you don't read the fine print, you're stuck. Like me, I didn't fucking read the fine print on my contract. I'll basically show you guys. I'll basically not show you guys. I'll tell you guys basically what my contract is, okay? Because I was a 19-year-old dummy that wanted to become famous and fucked up. Okay? So, this is gonna sound so fucking. Everyone's gonna be like, that's not true. They don't fucking do that to you. They don't fucking do that to you. No. Like, you know what? If you want to keep your dreams of fucking getting signed to a label and fucking becoming big, you know, yeah, you do that, bro. As for me, I cannot wait to become an independent artist all over again. I cannot wait to actually be able to bring out my wordplay. Um, you know, the fact that I got anxiety fucking sucks, but I'm so ready to fucking freelance this bitch. I fucking help artists that actually do need it and I actually do see how the potential, and like it sucks so fucking bad. So let me explain like the three things in my contract that like right, like these are the things that fuck me up, okay? One, non-disclosure agreement. You will not speak or talk about or insinuate any knowledge of any artist signed to this or any other recording label until you have passed enough to what was the word, to proceed to the next level. There we go. I can't believe I forgot the word proceed. Proceed to the next level. So to proceed to the next level, basically it means that you have to basically so when you proceed to the next level and you're doing things basically, hold on, I'm trying to think exactly how to think, like, word this. When you proceed to the next level, like, and you're doing things, I was gonna fucking I was gonna film a story at the same time, but then I was like, nah, I'm getting complicated trying to do fucking two cameras at the same time. So basically, when they ask you to proceed, because literally I wanted to film a little fucking teaser, but fuck the teaser, fuck the bullshit. I suck at this. Okay, I'm too exhausted to do this right now. So basically, to proceed to the next level, you have to get past a certain number of projects. You know, you do your certain number of projects, and then You know. Once at least 6 of your projects gets onto like the top 40 or the top 100, at least for my label personally, then they fucking take you from being a ghost artist, ghost writer, to actually being a writer. You know? So there's that, and that's like fucking hard to do because like if you guys think fucking going platinum and going gold and going triple platinum and going double platinum and like making these records that's like y'all think reaching the fucking top, like the number one spot on the Billboard charts is fucking hard. Like no bro, that's like once you get to the top, once you get to the Billboard charts, it's like after that it's fucking easy peasy lemon squeezy. Do it like a little cheesy, okay? Once you get to the top 100, it doesn't matter. Why? Because you made it to the top 100. That's any artist or ghostwriters or producer's goal, to make it on the top 100 no matter what. I'm putting my lenses back on. So, basically, what that all means is, for me, from becoming a ghostwriter and a ghost artist and doing ghost tracks with people, to move into the, okay, now I'm a writer, an official writer. Now I'm getting somewhat credit because it'll maybe say featuring so and so, because now I'm actually on it, you know, like actually on it. Like I'm not just singing like backups or like doing hooks or like fucking just singing along with somebody. Like I'm actually fucking doing this. Like it really is difficult. Like it really is. And then once you make it into being a writer and a fucking actual backup singer or backup rapper, then you get to go, once you like do like, I want to say like maybe 2 or 3 projects where you hit the top 100, then it'll be like, okay, now we're gonna work on with you as an artist. Like we're gonna work with you as an artist. We're gonna help you. We're gonna see how long it takes us to get you famous. How long till you blow up? So how long till you're fucking selling on charts? And now, was that already 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. 3. The worst part about signing this contract at 19 years old. These people own your life. They own your life. They own your time. They own everything about you. Until that contract is up, until that timing is up, until they say, okay, we're done, like you're done, you can go do whatever the fuck you want now. You're stuck. And the worst part is, like, if you say anything, like, you will get sued. That's what the whole reasoning behind an NDA is. Yeah, I'm tired, real shit. But I got permission to do this YouTube video, so I wanted to fucking do it. So, good job. What is this like? It's just like, does this count? Can YouTubers do this? Technically, I'm a YouTuber and I'm doing it, so I guess yeah. Well, can I go down to a little sexy Marilyn Monroe thing? Uh, Anyways, back to the fucking third thing I hate about it. I signed a fucking 10-year contract. Some people sign a 5-year. Some people sign a 20-year. Some people sign a 30-year. Some people sign a freelance contract, and they're the smartest ones out of everybody. But basically, it's like, what are you gonna do? Call the cops? For what? You fucking signed this fucking contract that says I will be available whenever and for as long as you need me until said project is done. Once said project is done, I will not complain about how little or how much rest I get between projects. And like, I hope everybody understands, like, this isn't like something that's like really like I've been doing this for like 10 years straight. Like, no, it's sometimes like I get lucky and I don't get fucking called for a project for like, I wouldn't get called in for a project for like a year or two. Sometimes like I would get put on a project and then I would fucking have to go do another one the exact same fucking week. Like, I would have just finished like say the person who was rapping, right? Like, should we give him a nickname? Let's see what's the good. Like, this is the only person that's like coming to my head, so I really want to get a fucking. I really want to get a good fucking nickname. We're gonna call him Little Chicky. No, not Little Chicky. Yeah, fuck it, Little Chickadee. We'll call him Little Chickadee. So Little Chickadee, basically. So I'll let you guys know how the pricing works. So it's $10,000 per session, 3 session minimum. All right. If you can't afford that, then I suggest you go look for some. Am I still recording? Yes. I suggest you fucking go look at something within your fucking price range. All right. So Little Chickadee, he says he's the 3 night minimum, right? This motherfucker, like, I don't know if he was just. No, I can't say that. That's too much. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with him. I can't even say that because that's saying too much. Like, this is what I'm telling you guys. Like, I have to like be able to tell the story without like fucking saying too much, because if I say too much, then I fucking get in trouble because apparently I said things that were not supposed to be said. So Little Chickadee comes in and like I guess he thinks it's like a 5-star hotel vacation where he about to get like all expenses paid and like all this crap and shit. So Little Chickadee fucking books us for 2 weeks. Little Chickadee. 2 weeks. Okay. Now to everybody saying, well, it's not that bad. I fucking work months without a fucking break. No, sir. No. Listen, Dunda. Listen. Are you listening to me? Are you listening? Are you? Really? Are you sure? When your bitch ass goes to work and you're working 3, 4 weeks without a fucking day off, that's not the fucking same as working 24 hours nonstop, day and night, not being able to sleep. Because some rich, not going to say the race kid, mommy and daddy can afford basically wrap a boot camp. And not all us fucking dumbasses are stuck with you, unfortunately. Now, luckily for me, when I had my babies, I was on vacay. Gracias a Dios. Desafortunadamente, when they decide to work me, I get worked to the bone. And I get tired. And I get irritated. And you guys want to know, like, the absolute fucking best part of this? If your song doesn't go platinum, you do not get paid. Yeah. Like, even if you get 6 songs on the top 100, oh, like, no, that's not good enough. Even if maybe I shouldn't have smoked any subways. Listener. Alright. Even if your song makes top 40, and top 40 is basically radio time. So if your song makes top 40 and you're getting radio time, you would think like, oh yeah, you know, like, that's a good thing, right? That means you start getting paid, right? No, radio time isn't an indication if you will receive any compensation with the contract that I signed. So what that basically means is, unless, how much is platinum? I know exactly how many views it is too, but I just keep forgetting. So unless your fucking song goes platinum, unless your song goes platinum, we are not getting paid. Al contrario, you have to pay them. So basically, I got caught up. So you basically need 1.5 billion plays. 1.5 billion plays for your song to go platinum. And, you know, it just, even if your song does go platinum, basically what they do is, and this is gonna sound so sketchy, scandal, and that's why, like, you know, I could say Jiffy because that's what we call him on social media. That's why Jim said, you know, like, make your YouTube video. You got 3 months left on your fucking contract. What are they gonna do? Fucking let you out early? If anything else, they're just gonna fucking work you harder these next 3 months. And I'm like, you're right. You are absolutely fucking right. Like, what are they gonna do? Fucking let me out early? That's not what they want to do, anyways. And I'm not fucking breaking any NDAs. So, say one song goes platinum. They're tallying up everything you owe them once that song goes platinum, I'm not gonna say how much we make as ghostwriters because that is also breaking part of the contract. Cannot disclose how much we make. Cannot disclose how much we make. So they basically are tallying up the money that you owe them, and if when your song does go platinum, well, and then lucky you, you owe them less money. And whatever your total is at the end of the month, well, at the end of the contract, that's how much you either have to pay them or that's how much you get paid. And for me at least, so far it's looking like I'm not going to get paid and I'm not going to have to pay. You know, as long as I keep going at the pace that I'm going and working with the people that I'm working on and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I, to be completely honest, the contract I signed is nothing compared to what the actual artist, and when I say actual artist, I mean actual artists, like actual people who you guys are singing and dancing to have to sign. Like literally, this contract, worst contract of my life. Um, in reality, to anybody who's like thinking about, my head really does it. Like I'm telling y'all, like it's that bad. So to anybody who is thinking about doing this, please don't. And if you really, really, really want to like get famous, or if you want to blow up and not fucking, basically, if you want to be able to work with as many people as you want, as many labels as you want, if you want to be able to do what the fuck you want, if you actually want to be able to be making some money from your music, then no labels. Labels are not going to help you. Labels are going to fuck you over. Labels are going to screw you over. Now, a lot of people that went independent are going to be sitting here like, yeah, she's right. Like, those are like major key reasons why. Well, maybe the reasoning in the contract might not be exactly the same, but they'll probably be like, yeah, she right. Like, working on shit with other people that you really want to work on, but you can't because they're signed to one label and you're signed to another label, like, really complicates shit. And when you do not want shit complicated, being independent, being able to decide what to do with your music is fucking awesome and it's fucking fun, and it's something that like I really wish I would have had a lawyer. And you guys don't need a lawyer to fucking get this free piece of fucking advice. It's like, just do not sign with a label. Do not sign with any label. Sign independent. Like, always make sure you are an independent artist. So I really didn't know that like 10 years ago. What is it, 10 years in September? Yeah. You know, because I really realized if I want to make a song with my friends just because, we want to make a song, I can't. I can be by myself and recording and fucking upload it somewhere, and it's like really up to my label if they're like, okay, we're following her social media. Yeah, we'll fucking take it. Besides that, no, like I can't fucking be chilling with my friends and like make some tracks and just like make some beats and like help them write songs because like I know they're really good at it. I can't do that shit. That'll fucking get me sued, bro. And if I work with you, that means we gotta charge you like $10,000. It don't matter if I work with you for fucking 5 minutes or 24 hours. Like, if I work with you, we're charging you $10,000. And it's like, man, it's so annoying. Like, why? Like it really gets me mad. Like, and I'm gonna tell you guys why that part gets me mad. Because I see a lot of fucking talented artists that I see could go so much farther and go so much further and do so much more and actually like blow up and do something with him. Is it? I gotta cut it off. Like, and I can't help them because if I help them, I'm gonna get sued and they're gonna get sued. And with the little bit amount of money that whoever I'm working with is making, is not going to be able to cover the one, theft the product charge, two, late fees for the fucking session, and three, the lawyer fees are going to fucking murder us. So, uh, like Jim said, he does tell us when we're gonna be out of contract in 3 months exactly. So he said, "Congrats, you're gonna be off contract. Anything you want to say or do in the next 3 months?" And I'm like, "No, I don't give a fuck. I just want to get this over with. Like, I just want this done. I just want this done. Like, done, 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 done." And as you guys can tell, I look like shit and I look completely exhausted, and that's because I've literally been running on 2 days no sleep, having a kidney stone with a headache. So that's why I literally look like death warmed over right now, and that's why I'm laying down. And I hope you guys understand that. Unfortunately, I have to go back to work, and you guys can literally see like how tired I am. I'm not tired. Well, I'll talk to you later, YouTube. Bye bye.